Okay, so it looks like there is no difference today because the network on my side of the screen, I don't see it. I don't see it at all. So that means we may be having network problems again today. Load shedding is evil, people. Very evil. Hopefully, this time around, we get leaders who are visionaries, leaders that understand that infrastructure it doesn't come from God; it is built by man, and therefore it needs maintenance, improvement, and stuff like that all the time because it's not something naturally that just popped from nowhere like the Earth did. So I just hope for real that we'll get people who understand the sciences because we do live in the fourth industrial revolution era. And if we have these old men leading us, they know nothing. There was a time where I heard. So let me say, which year was it? It was before the 2019 elections. I happened to find myself in Parliament. I had attended a portfolio committee meeting. I was with my boss, and I heard in the portfolio committee meeting, I think it had to do with the SABC migration. Spoke about the fourth industrial revolution, and I remember vividly one of the ANC side of the bench because I was not sitting far away from them. This lady turns to the other one and asks, "Who is fourth industrial revolution? Who?" This is supposed to be the governing party, by the way, and they don't know what is fourth industrial revolution is. I was like, hey, we are in trouble, Moss. We are very much in trouble. So I hope that this time around, the voter will wise up and realize that the old wags know nothing about the current day. They know nothing about the future. Us, you, and the younger generation, we kind of like know how to predict the future. And then we know what is affecting us and what will improve our lives. They don't. These are the same people when you say, Google it, they'll be like, how do I do that? Oh, okay, go virtual. They don't know what that is. You have to sit them down and show them how to connect with the link and this and that. And we're in trouble. If we return them in 2024, we are in trouble. We need to start looking for something much fresher with new ideas so that we can get away from load shedding. We need innovative minds, people that are sitting in parliament to be innovative themselves rather than being spoon-fed all these ideas and they still do nothing about it because they don't understand. Sometimes it's not because they understand, but because they fear change or they are uncomfortable with change. This is something that we don't mind. We live on the fast lane. And as we live on the fast lane, we also want to change things to better our lives. Sooner or later, there is going to be a time where going to university is not going to be important anymore. I think that is already starting. I'm hearing more and more and more young people say, no, me, I'm just going to school to understand how to read, write, and understand. Once I know how to read, write, and understand, then I can go anywhere and do whatever it is that I want. Young people believe in experience versus qualification. And I've heard this talk so many times. And of course, as a person who grew up under the era that you need to go to school, go to university, get a degree, and find a job, is a little bit nervous when you are hearing this. It's becoming prevalent amongst the young people. The Gen Zs, they're not thinking about going to university in Europe, where they asked young, like first graders, what do they want to do when they grow up? And then guess what the response was? I want to be a YouTuber. This is, I think it was a whopping 78% of those young people said they want to be YouTubers. So clearly, it shows that YouTube is here to stay. That's the first thing. Secondly, YouTube is going to be the next big thing. become a career in the future. So we don't know in what field because people come with different talents on YouTube. You might be interested in court cases like myself. You may be interested in education like myself. You may be interested in travel and tourism like some other people, which I enjoy those sort of videos, cooking or food or travel reports or traveling vlogs, vlog dollars out of these type of videos already. They are what you call YouTube millionaires. As a matter of fact, I challenge you after watching my live, go onto YouTube and click YouTube millionaires. Come back and tell me what did you see? Business. So these are the things that we want, and our younger generation, for our politicians to understand when they are making legislations in parliament. The first thing they need to get rid of is load shedding. That's the first thing. Load shedding is not going to grow our economy. Load shedding is not going to push us into the fourth industrial revolution era either. Especially when they don't even understand what that is. Okay, I know the word hell. YouTube kind of removed it from the forbidden words, so I don't think I'll be in trouble saying it. I think it's the word hell and damn. Those two words where we were not allowed to use them, but now we can. But anyways, going back to what I'm saying is that with load shedding being this evil, it's going to take us back. And South Africa is already 7 years behind the fourth industrial revolution in Africa. Right now, it is led by Rwanda, by Ghana, and Nigeria. We are 7 years behind these three countries when it comes to fourth industrial revolution. So we having people who have no vision for South Africa and South Africans, and then it's our responsibility to ensure that we do not find ourselves left behind and in trouble. While the rest of the world is moving, we are stuck like ice princesses and ice queens and frozen princesses, if you know what I mean. You know when you know. Anyways, so let's talk about the week to be because Sundays, that is what we're going to be talking about. On Saturdays, we will talk about the week that was, and Sunday, we're going to talk about the week that will be. Basically, we'll do some little predictions about what the week ahead holds for what we are currently interested in following, especially with the Senzo Meua murder retrial. I do have my own small little predictions as to what is going to happen in the new week, and I would like to start with them. While I see there's 19 people, probably more than that, but I want to know, guys, can you hear me? Am I clear? Because on my side, I see the Wi-Fi sign, it is empty. It doesn't even have one bar. It's just empty. Please let me know if you can hear me. You can give me the sharp sign or the thumbs up just to indicate, or you can just be silent. Then I will know that I'm just speaking into into oblivion. Is it oblivion or it, oh you can. Okay. So hi Betty, hi my friend, how you doing? Snazy doll, yes we can. You know the way I am so nervous about the Wi-Fi today because I'm telling you it's still the same on my side. Like I said, the Wi-Fi is still not working. it's empty. It doesn't even have one bar. So I don't know what's happening. So, anyways, I don't know if you guys been hearing my rant. It's glitching from time to time. Yeah, because there is, this is the thing. Either you handles your spirit, okay, and that's what we hate. But clearly, it's not doing that. So, how's Sunday? Please let me know. How has been your Sunday? Mine has been quite lazy. It was a lazy one. But at the same time, I'm trying to revive an upload on my true crime channel. No, I'm not gonna be doing the Senzo Mega case yet, because I usually when I do true crime, I do already conclude the report and the perpetrator is evicted. Then I do a true crime. The one that I'm more interested in, which I'm currently busy on that one, was finally also cancelled by her boyfriend. I had video shoot, yeah, being complete to my research and then compile it into video, then edited. And hey, the last time I put a short video, they were all like, no, please can you make sure the video is like at least an hour long. So I kind of get put more work on my side when it comes to research, because I don't know if you watch any of my videos. Some of you I have, I always find out the background story of the case. And then I have to go and research and then compile it into video. No, I'm down with the fourth interview.